I feel like Tony the Tiger.
You feel like Tony the Tiger?
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's your situation right now? Are you officially on G Unit?
Nah, I ain't on G Unit yet.
Nah. Okay. Why? Well, I mean, when I first saw you, you just had this smile. Like,
yeah.
I mean, does this put you in a different space where you feel more comfortable going?
Free. I feel no tension right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel good. You know what I mean?
So we here at the show. Can you tell people? I mean, by the time they see this, they're gonna know what happened. But can you speak on, what you about to present?
Just go out and do my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just here for support. I'm just here to support. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Now, we just had Bernard Hopkins on All Hip Hop Radio today.
Yeah.
And B-Hop rode real crazy for you. And it was, he gave a real detailed explanation on, like, what happened that day in Philly at the Powerhouse concert.
Yeah, what B-Hop said.
And B-Hop said it came through like SWAT. Like, it was like, like SWAT came through to, make sure you got out of there. It was extraordinary security, dogs, and everything.
Yeah. Extra unordinary.
Extra unordinary.
Yeah, extra unordinary. It was. I mean, it was crazy. You know what I mean? I'm in my hometown. You know what I mean? And let's take me out the equation. Let's take me out the equation. How you come to Powerhouse 2 years straight and Freeway not on the stage with you in Philly? You know what I mean? You think you can't mention Rockefeller without mentioning state property?
Yeah.
Flat out. Why Freeway wasn't on that stage? Why Chris and Leaf wasn't on that stage? Owen Spark wasn't on that stage?
Right.
Take me out the picture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You think it's personal well, I guess it's not really personal with you. It's more like a whole across the board thing with Jay?
I mean, yeah. It ain't no one issue. It's things collectively.
Right.
You know what I mean? Over the time. And then when you get to a point where you that comfortable, you don't got no targets to go at.
Yeah.
To make your music.
Right.
Hip hop, like the music, like it's nobody to attack. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, to be able to stay relevant and do, you know what I mean, make that kind of the content of music because you make music one way, but then you a whole nother way.
Right.
So you need excuses to make that kind of music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like far as the music for the street.
Right.
Then you talking sideways. I used to carry knots like that. I used to do that. You really shunning everything that brought you to where you is. Then you get to a certain point and tell people that shit ain't cool no more.
Right.
Nah, fuck that. Black cars. Niggas can't fathom that shit in the hood.
Right.
In the street. The people who buy your shit.
Right.
The people who follow your career. You know what I mean? They can't fathom that. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
So you saying fuck that, y'all ain't shit because y'all ain't got this?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
You think Jay's going for a whole different market, fan base wise?
I really don't really care what Jay doing. Like it ain't about what he doing, it's about what he have done.
Right.
You know what I mean? Two people, like you can't just do anything you want. I'm the bully, nigga.
Yeah.
I do what the fuck I want to do, you know what I'm saying? You can't do what you want. You in the corner office. I'm on the concrete.
Think Jay feels he's above the hip hop, the real hip hop now? Like, I mean, like, I don't mean that disrespectfully to Jay because I think he did a pretty good album.
I mean, yeah. That album, if you go back and listen to that album, it's a good album.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I like the album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I listen and hear certain songs where I know shit is directed towards me and state property camp and niggas who, you know what I mean, helped dude get to where he was at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whether he admit it or not, you can't just, you ain't that far removed where you think you're untouchable.
Right. But he has a tactic where he just doesn't respond at all, or it's little things.
No, you don't respond to certain people, you know what I mean, who is of no relevance. Like, no disrespect to certain rappers or whatever, but you If a random dude out the blue, yeah, I mean, alright, man, fuck that. It ain't no. But hip hop is hip hop. It's competition. Like, I know you, dog.
Right.
It ain't like it's somebody that's over there talking shit.
Right.
You know, it's somebody that lived in the same house with you talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the end of the day, you niggas say something, then you got to come quick.
Yeah.
You got, like, this dude's so slick. You wait almost 3 weeks, a month to respond, like,
yeah,
because he got to wait that long.
Right.
You put your fingers in my face, I'm slapping the shit out you.
Yeah.
You act like you want to swing on me, I'm going to knock you the fuck out.
Right.
So I'm not going to just do like this, just be like, whatever, put my hands in your face. No. Right. I'm not going to let nobody keep doing that to me. It ain't my fault that what Jay did was talk shit and he was bumping niggas.
Right.
He was bumping me.
Right.
I mean, he bumped me, my first reaction is to knock me the fuck out.
Right.
So people look at me like, oh, I'm like, this came from out of nowhere, I'm just attacking Jay. No. He crossed that line by even mentioning, he ain't have to say my name, but I know. Right. He crossed that line when you start going crazy, like, telling me that you don't give a fuck about me or nobody, I mean, because that's what you did. Fuck y'all niggas. Right. I mean, as you can already see, I ain't worrying about y'all, because I'm already me. Like, fuck out of here. I got the rock hot already. Why y'all can't get hot? How you get the rock hot already yourself? You can't mention Rockefeller without mentioning Beanie Sigel, yo. Yeah. Without mentioning state property, dog.
Yeah.
You got a studio, your studio called Rock the Mic, nigga. You did a tour, one of your biggest tours with 50. That tour was called Rock the Mic. Where you get that idea from?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? One of your big singles on a Dynasty album, which was a crew album that you, after the material started getting crazy, when you took it for yourself, was Give It To Me. You stole that record from Sparks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Excuse Me, Miss. References from Chris. I mean, you stole that shit from him.
Right.
How you not? Come on, nigga.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that stuff, too.
You know, they will. They will, and that's what people gotta understand. Don't let the money define a person on who they is. Right. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? No, cuz. No, it ain't going down like that.
A lot of people look at this as just sad. Like, everybody idolized the Rockefeller movement.
It is sad, because none of this would have came about if dude would have just took his friend by the collar, shook him up like, yo, you fucking up bread, you doing this, you my nigga, but you can't be in charge of this no more. I gotta step in because you fucking shit up.
Right.
And then y'all keep moving forward. Right. Not let people get in your ear, and then you cross the two niggas that help you build Rockefeller from the ground up, meaning Biggs and Dame Dash. Right. No matter, if Dame was an ego, maniac, whatever he was, talk to your homie, yo. Control him, step in.
Right.
But that's what he planned to do. That's what he said in his record. This is what I plan to do.
Alright. Well, I ain't gonna hold you too long because we wanna save some for the realallhiphop.com interview.
We'll talk.
never win. Oh, I got a talent.